the Kaiser onto that will give them more capability to actually go for dives, to actually go for invades.
Definitely has that in the bag, but when we're talking about late game, Arlie is still one of the best farm laners out there, and I think Boom Esports is drafting around Soshi's hero.
Sure, why not? They definitely would want to have that protect the queen composition for the Arlie, so sure, why not? But surprisingly though, we're not seeing an invade in this early game time.
Warrior. It's a lot of range and a lot of consistent damage that maybe they can use to possibly wither down Gia's life. That's going to be also connecting onto one, but hey, it's an Angela in the early game. They're going to be A-okay, but someone that's not okay is actually Jester. Does have the ult connecting onto one, but that's going to be G being taken down, actually being focused down rather by
suppressed type of CC. So I guess they have to figure that one out, but oof, off-cam kill. A first blood onto Dragon.
Toshi. Ooh, that was a good attempt, but that is gonna be the answer for RRQ. 2-1 now on the board. The casters say we're gonna make a play, and that was a good early game so far for RRQ. Impressive being stunned. Oh no, a lot of damage. That's gonna be the Blazing Brilliance connecting onto one, even by jumping in to secure that kill. 3-1 now on the board.
Really nice use, of course, of the Blazing Brilliance, as well as the Conductor of the Souls coming from that Angela, as well as the Ogren. It seems like all of their skill shots are fairly connecting so well in here, but then again, we saw that Shark Cannon connecting onto the Arlie again, onto the bottom lane part of the map, and another fight is happening in here in the jungle camp of RRQ.
Yup. That is going to be ultimately being popped by Nightmare. Miki trying to go up in, but actually Angela got the kill onto Dragon again. Look at the combo that's been knocked back connecting. And when there is a play at the clash lane, you do something in the farm lane. Toshi and Impressive was able to get the push, but RRQ got first dibs on the objective.
To be honest, I was expecting more zoning capabilities in here from the lineup of Boom Esports, but that is not happening. We are not early advantage that they got. They want to lean on more onto damage.
They definitely want that damage. Oh, that's gonna be Frozen connecting onto one. That's good crash coming in from Agi as well, but looks like Impressive. They tried to make a play there, but it did not push through. Instead, to be the 2K going over to Agi. Kaiser with all of those very good invisible warrior at the same time. Boom Esports not gonna stop anytime soon, but in the middle of everything, guys try to go to shot down. Gold is definitely secured. Impressive. 1v3 on the Liampo. That's something you do not want, and instead, Bai gets that double kill. He backed that 2K. 7-4 now on the board with roughly a 1.6k gold lead in favor of RRQ.
HP regions here and there.
From the 1.6k, it's now roughly a 2k gold lead in favor of RRQ. I noticed that they are the ones trying to make a play first, and let's see if they are good enough. As our panel host did say, Impressive that does jump in, connecting onto number 2, the Blazing Brilliance connecting onto 2, onto 3, but Lady Sun gets a kill onto Angela, and still the back line, you have 663, no longer there rather, but Gia taking in so much damage in the front and up the back. Actually, Miki did try to dive the back line, not going well, but something that's going well is actually going over to Toshi. Was able to pop in with the Autumn Storm, gets a few kills. Now, Boom Esports, I think it's safe to say they do get that luxury of jumping in and out of the fight, but killing spree being secured by Crucial Healing going over to Jester with that wave breaker.
Wonder if this is done. Okay, they're gonna be separating ways for now. I'm actually happy that Toshi was actually able to catch up on that team fight, because a while ago we saw him coming from the top lane and he had to catch up on that fight. The rest of the members of Boom Esports was already actually on standby in the bushes, just waiting on potential team fight that could happen, and that did so happen, making Toshi catch up on that.
I like how you talked about sustained health and everything, because this Kaiser is crazy. As even jumping coming in from Boom Esports again, but of course you have the power graduation, but the kill does go over to Gia. Crucial crack control going over to Bai, and looks like Boom Esports forced to take a step back. The clash laner
in here, both of the teams are already going for that objective, with RRQ going for this Shadow Tyrant. Definitely they will have the advantage on, looking for team fights, and that is something that they might be looking for, but that's not what, or at least if Boom Esports will actually decide on that. But for Boom Esports, I like what Toshi is actually doing in here, trying to catch up in terms of the farm that he needs to match up against the damage coming from Luba number 7. Game that is about to happen.
Ooh, a Nightmare might experience a nightmare here, but that will be Blazing Brilliance again. Looks like 663 is A-OK, but someone that's not okay might just be Boom Esports. They jump in, but they answer back. Migi so tanky, getting all of those kills. But actually Toshi with the kite connecting, he gets that 2K. But now Dragon is also pretty much safe, but Toshi with that Arlie, Autumn Storm, Maple Dance, they are definitely dancing around this game number 1, enabled by Dragon's Ocean of Tears and Destructive Deluge.
Oh, here's what we're found, where the tables have actually turned around, and this is the zone that we're actually looking for, coming from Impressive. Even though he actually has fallen down, they got the objective, which is the high ground turret. I wonder if this is gonna be it, because this is just Jester all alone in the map, and he will actually fall down. It seems like this is gonna be the end. A very fast game at almost 12-minute game time. Yuuko, what a match. Game that is about to happen.
Ooh, a Nightmare might experience a nightmare here, but that will be Blazing Brilliance again. Looks like 663 is A-OK, but someone that's not okay might just be Boom Esports. They jump in, but they answer back. Migi so tanky, getting all of those kills. But actually Toshi with the kite connecting, he gets that 2K. But now Dragon is also pretty much safe, but Toshi with that Arlie, Autumn Storm, Maple Dance, they are definitely dancing around this game number 1, enabled by Dragon's Ocean of Tears and Destructive Deluge.
Oh, here's what we're found, where the tables have actually turned around, and this is the zone that we're actually looking for, coming from Impressive. Even though he actually has fallen down, they got the objective, which is the high ground turret. I wonder if this is gonna be it, because this is just Jester all alone in the map, and he will actually fall down. It seems like this is gonna be the end. A very fast game at almost 12-minute game time. Yuuko, what a match.
350. But now there's gonna be a hover for Migi's hero, a Byron. The usual matchup, nothing too different.
The last chance qualifier that they have for the Honor of Kings Invitational mid-season.
Yes, so don't forget to share the live stream, or tag your friends if you do like what you see, because these two teams has been at it ever since Invitational Season 2, and this is all or nothing. So we did talk about the Futsu and that Xiao combo, and we mentioned Pei. He has been making his way into the meta because his Roaring Tiger stance does help a lot, but RRQ, they're jumping in and out of Boom Esports terrain.
Well, RRQ, they do have that potential. Again, this is a Mai Shiranui, lots of diving potential as well coming from the Jing, so they definitely can do that. And this is what we're talking about, something that is quite I wonder, because the Blazing Brilliance will connect onto the Elaine. Elaine will fall down. A Nightmare ended up having a Nightmare just within 3-minute game time.
Wow, there's a lot of pressure and priority definitely on the Clash lane.
So I guess it's now just, making sure it's gonna be something that they can play safely. But there we go. Now you see the Eye of the World proclaiming the rest of the members of Boom Esports in here. One will fall down. Gia is, but then again, will there be even more casualties, because they are outnumbered in here? They don't make a mistake, but then again, Jing will actually go for the mirror domain, trying to go for the target, but damage is not yet enough. But they have to take note, Migi is also here, and the members of RRQ will try to give that backup play for the bottom lane part of the map, and they will get the position on to the Tyrant.
I think RRQ does not want to hear my analysis. They just kept on jumping in and out of these lanes. But yeah, I think in the previous fight, Migi, Byron, Force Field Suppression, and Electrified Charge, it helped a lot to sustain and stop RRQ from making anything happen. But farm lane.
Oh no, the Dolia has fallen down. Jester F, I think that is a really well played. Soon Gia cannot actually just overextend on the bottom lane part of the map, but it seems like Bai gonna be diving onto here. Will there be an ultimate coming in? Mirror Domain is gonna be killing down 2 members from the side. Teammates down bottom part of the map, but it seems like there is a blackout incoming from Dragon. Look at the blazing brilliance connecting somehow, but then again, this is a very mobile Jing. Had to make use of his Mirror Domain to actually be saved from that potential death from the Angel. I love how he actually, did not overthink about having to use that, but then again, we have a fight ongoing onto the bottom lane part of the map. It is a 3v3 situation in here. Look at that lane death at Sunset being used.
Because of that. So I think it's safe to say this is the closest early game so far.
Oh, you're all alone in there. No one is actually so Mirror Domain. I thought he would be escaping, but he tried to go for a kill. Then again, to Noah Ford. But for the meantime, you can see Death at Sunset being used already. However, one tower will fall down on the bottom part of the map. He will actually kill off the Maishiranui. There goes the chase. Nightmare trying to survive. Will be able to get some HP regen to Noah Ford, though, as he will fall down as well. And there goes here. Or maybe they could potentially bait the members of Boom Esports, and they're actually... This is what they're actually doing right now. Angela will fall down, however, onto the hands of that Jing. More members in here from the backline of Boom Esports, though, are actually being targeted. But then again, Jia will fall down, and there goes the rest of the members.
On to what they can, while making sure that Soshi and Impressive are safe. Hello!
Hello, yes indeed. Here we go again with another Mirror Domain, killing off the first in there. Not enough backup, not enough members coming from the side of the ultimate, the Eye of the Whirlpool coming from the Daxiao. But then again, objective, will this be actually secured? No, still unfortunately coming from RRQ, but there goes the chase. A lane trying to hit the back line, but then again on the mid lane part of the map, we can see Jing trying to target one member from the side of Boom Esports to no afford though, because again, thank you to the teleport, Sea of Fate coming from the Daxiao.
Busy as Soshi and Impressive make some play the clash lane, but there's gonna be a play here.
Uh-oh, look at the damage coming from Jia in here, just bursting that.
G6, but Dragon, he's too soft, okay? He really should be positioning better.
No, look at it, knockback coming from Maishiranui, but then again he will fall down onto the hands of Migi. Lady said no more into the map, 2 members remaining from the side of RRQ right now. The rest of them try to back away. Oh, look at that Nightmare will also fulfill. Now it's just Bai all alone, and there might be the chase. Then again, the Daxiao has that movement speed buff, and he's gonna go for the knock-up, but then again, I think Bai, you have to back away. You're all alone. It is gonna be a 3v1 situation if so in case.
Yeah, that's not something you'd want, but Wilport has been activated here.
Oh, here we go! As just like what we have mentioned, I thought he would actually be backing away, but he decided to just try to dive in. I think there is a potential tilt.
On making sure that you give space for your teammates. They're hiding in the bush though. Don't tell anyone. They do not exist. They're trying to make a surprise attack. Possibly. But so far, Boom Esports, I have to say, their team fight is a lot more better this time around.
That's so true, but then again, here goes the fight that we are actually expecting. 4v2 situation. We can see the Eye of the Whirlpool already has been used, but the Daxiao will fall down. But the rest of members of Team Boom Esports actually already in here, dishing a lot of damage. Oh, look at this CC coming from Miggy! Miggy going for the chase, but then again, you're gonna be respecting the tower. You have to wait for the Vanguard to come in, and there goes it. Jester all alone in the game. He is a lone survivor once more. Is this a deja vu? Because this seems like it is. The Blazing Brilliance will connect, and there goes game 2.
A half-minute game there. That's what we wanted to see from them. That was early. That was the sort of thing that you were looking for.
They will be taking that mod, so I think they really want to invest in all of these stuns, Cannon Blast, and...
Of course, but RRQ still do have a chance on trying to reverse this.
I'm cleaning my glasses because I'm sure we will see a lot of good fights here. Again, RRQ, their backs are at the wall, so they have to go all in. Impressive with the latest Dahlia skin. Looks like he really loves this hero. But yeah, the usual ult in the mid game to clear all of that. And the Ocean of Tears did connect on the 2, but someone that's connecting right now is actually Impressive and Toshi. No, very in your face and with this lineup. But looks like Yuuko still has his eyes set on Nightmare, which was able to get away. It's almost 3 minutes No casualties just yet. It looks like
Is
both.
also favorable to the side of RRQ because again, Gia is also having her free time or his free time on getting the farm that he needs on this Garo.
The keyword here is maybe, because it looks like Boom Esports is a tight-knit group. But here at the mid lane, Aji will get spotted out by RRQ. Miggy popping in with the power graduation. I think they're honestly just flexing the effects of their skins. Never mind! Effect has something with the Moonlight Flash and Death at Sunset combo. But combo by has been frozen here. That's going to be also instantly onto one. But Dragon does get taken down by Gia. Now that's going to be another kill going over to RRQ. And impressive pace for that.
Where we see this objective take coming from RRQ. Potential fight that might happen again somewhere in the riverside. So I love how they are actually going for objectives after objective. But potential fight may happen right now.
Ooh, that will be flowing Sai used by Dragon, but that's gonna be the ultimate being popped by Toshi. Jester taking so much damage. Again, you have Silent Hour being popped, and Boom Esports, they could not even go near the turret unless they did dive, and they do. But looks like RQ, they might be ready unless they have to let go of this turret, and they do.
Potential target and then pick off, follow that bit of pick off that my student we can do, but all of thought because we might potentially see another fight that could happen.
Ooh, Yuuko made things happen, but Gia was very, very low. And while chaos is happening onto the left side, Toshi on this fang is like, okay, I'm just gonna take this turret, thank you, and I bid you out. Oh, it has been feel like RRQ, they're the ones with so much questions in their heads. Questions that cannot be answered unless they see a boom from Boom Esports. And right on cue, objective being taken again. Miggy jumping in, all has his eyes set onto Jester, and Dragon was able to finish that kill off. Combo after combo, courtesy of Boom Esports. Toshi jumping in with the ulti, but he's very, very low. Impressive gets taken down. Bye-bye as well. Goodbye, Impressive. But now here comes Nightmare. Will this be a daydream or a nightmare? But looks like you have Death Assassin being popped, the shield, the sustain. But Boom Esports, they want more damage. Jumping in as well. The kill does go over to Yuuko.
On the side of Boom again, Yuuko and Dolia combo can't get enough of that. But then again, add to that the power coming from Fang. But how the fight still ongoing here onto the mid. Will they get another one? Okay, I go back to my analysis. Fang, we're talking about Fang, Boom Esports as well, together with the Yuuko stun as well. But here we go, potential fight that could happen again.
Aji at the back line, Boom Esports at the front. That's gonna be the Cannonballs connecting onto one, but looks like Ode has been used as well. Aji the first one to say goodbye, and turrets are falling down. But Boom Esports, they want to go with the disciplined play. Their jungler is down. They're no longer gonna overstay. They're welcome. Blade Storm is a good, I guess, option for Toshi, but Boom Esports, they're not gonna fight unless they are complete. They need that, those Thanos stones, I guess, before they can make something happen. But Dragon is making something happen. Lady Jen now on the rampage.
Oh, definitely. You know, you would hate to get all of those passives. 3 stacks of Frozen Touch. You are definitely gonna get more damage coming from the Lady Jin, as well as you are gonna get Priest. This is the time you would want to build some itemization for you to be safe from magic damage, such as the Succubus Glow.
Sports could pick, but if their aim was to open up the base of RRQ, they made it happen. Aji again getting all that damage onto Jester. The Motsu forced to go back, and now you have by the front line 2 already frozen actually. But Boom Esports, they do get that kill. Dragon immaculate on this ladies, and Ocean of Tears flowing side definitely made RRQ side, and the destructive Deluge is truly destructive, and they're not backing down. Oh, I feel like you guys should chill and take a step back.
Unless he has actually built the, tanky item for him. But of course, with that, they're going to be relying on just the damage coming from the Garo, if Garo will be staying alive. But here we go with the fight.
That will be a lane popping in with this at Sunset, but the people are dying are actually RRQ. Gets a kill onto one, Toshi goes 6 feet underground, but now all of these Frozen are connecting. Dragon made it out alive with just the skin of his teeth, but still, 2 heroes down, trading onto one for Boom Esports. Adi in the front, Mickey at the back, and they are focusing down on the turret. Mickey again, Charlotte, power graduation, tri-slash, gets all of those kills, and Old being popped as well. Boom Esports, they are here.
RQ could have put on a better fight, but again, like during the draft, we were talking about this last pick Moses.